to make sure everybody hears me. So I want to thank our wives that are out there as well. Dana Fisher, Dr. Dave's wife, and my wife, Michelle. But guess what? Shockingly, they're late. So, Eddie, they'll be here by the second set, I'm sure. I hope. All right, I want to thank some of our dignitaries and VIPs out here. People that make Ocean Township run. Our Director of Finance, Mr. Ricky Gartz. Director of Recreation, who has been beautifying all the parks in Ocean Township, Mike Patrico. Our Township Clerk, and one of my favorite persons in Town Hall, Jesse Joseph. Where are you? You're in the back. Our Deputy Clerk, Amy Stewart, who is right by Jesse's side. Our Tax Collector, this is the one you don't like, Susie Healy. Sorry, Susie. Nobody likes the Tax Collector. Our Director of OEM, Tommy Rue, who also films all our events. Thank you, Tommy. We have from Human Services and Recreation staff, we have Kristen Weber, Patty Koffler, Mark Rudolph, Jennifer Segal. Thank you guys for being out here. Our Township Engineer, Greg Blash. And our oldest former elected living councilman, going back before I was born. He's here. No long, it's not you, okay? It's Councilman John Huss. Where are you, John? I'll tell you what, I'm starting to grow on John. He did not like me a while ago. Right, John? You did not like me a couple years ago, but I'm growing on you. He knows it. We have former Deputy Mayor Rich Long. Where are you, Rich? And best dressed councilman. I'll tell you, to date, there's nobody better dressed than Richie. And we have former Deputy Mayor Billy Garofalo, one of my mentors, and former Board of Ed member as well, and board president. So Bill's got a ton of respect for Bill. Our special guests tonight are the Edelson family, as this dinner dance has been named in honor of Margie Edelson because they did so much for the Historical Society. So let's give the Edelsons a big round of applause. Paul's out here, so Paul, thank you for all those years of service to the Historical Museum. And I'll tell you what, your successor has some big shoes to fill, man. Thank you for all those years, Paul. Appreciate it. We want to thank Senator Vin Gopal, who could not be here this evening as he caught the stomach bug too. And our Monmouth County Commissioner Director, Tom Arnone. I believe he's showing up. Here you go. You get all the big dogs out here. And after we have our big sponsor out here who we just picked up a $10,000 check for the municipality. The only guy to get a Volkswagen from, Gino DeLomo. Where is Gino? Is he out here? Okay. All right, Eddie, you ready to play? Well, let's get the guys going. Here we go. It's time to have some fun.
is called the light jig. So we're going to have a couple of our future champions come out and dance the light jig. So our next dance is called the slip jig. It's slower in style and more elegant than you see with the railing and the light jig. And this is a dance that's really performed only by the females, the women members dancers. So now for the slip jig. girls are out here earlier with what we call soft shoes. They're similar to ballet shoes, and that's what they do soft shoe dances like the rail. And now we're moving into the hard shoes. They're a little bit more like tap shoes, and it's just for the different style of dance that they do. And also just a comment about the costumes. All the girls tonight are wearing some form of solo costume. Most of these costumes are designed for each individual dancer with a designer in Ireland. And most of the work on the dresses usually reflects not work from the Book of Kells or some traditional Irish imagery. But I will point out that a couple of girls here tonight have handmade dresses by their mom. So kudos to their mom for beautiful dresses. So all these dances that you see, the girls work with their teachers, and the schools have their own individual style of footwork. There's one dance called St. Patrick's Day that is performed the same by every dancer in every school in every country. It's kind of like a secret handshake. You can do St. Patrick's Day, you all do it the same. So our young ladies here are going to perform St. Patrick's Day for you. Nationally, regionally, and worldwide. They've won, among them, thousands of recognitions and awards and competitions across the world. Every November, the kids from Heritage Irish Dance Company compete in the regional Oireachtas, which is the regional competition for Irish dancers. And based on performance there, they can qualify to dance at either the nationals or the worlds. Kira here, she placed 4th in the Oireachtas. And that qualified her to be able to compete at the Worlds, which is taking place this April in Dublin. So Kira's going to perform a set dance for us now. So let your feet be all the music you need. And so now the girls are going to perform a treble reel as their final act. I just wanted to say thank you very much again for your attention. In addition to the competitions that these dancers perform in, they perform all over the state and have had the opportunity to dance at Seton Hall, Rutgers basketball games, perform for the Chieftains, Cherish the Ladies, at the governor's mansion for the Irish ambassador at the UN. And they've really had a lot of opportunity to dance in front of some really interesting crowds. But I have to say thank you to this crowd because we are so excited to come back here every year and share our love of Irish dance with you. So as a finale, the treble reel. And that was